You actually are my teacher. Like, you didn't even realize it when it was happening, but like when we would be at your house and then you would say, look at this scale I'm playing, Rob. Can you do it? And then I would figure it out. I'd be like, damn, I know a scale now. And you would tell me, oh, that's a Mixolydian or a Phrygian or some shit.
Yeah, and I remember like Alex was studying with Malone. Malone was giving him little lessons and stuff backstage.
We all learned a lot from you guys. I'm sure Paul, our drummer, learned a lot from Sean, just watching him. Where's that guitar at? I'll show you.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm on the bus again. You would be standing on the couch because you're so short, and you'd be up there barefoot, and you'd be like, Rob, how does this riff make you feel? You would turn off the lamps and shit. You'd be like, let me get some mood lighting going, riff. Because it's like atonal. You got some atonal shit going on. I learned all kinds of shit from you playing, just watching you.
It was funny. It made me think of like, because those early days, Chuck was really opposed to tech and progressive, he had, but then he got into
embraced it,
and because I think he realized it was like that was where you had to go to keep expanding in death metal. It was like like you had to kind of develop technique and stuff. Otherwise, you're just going more punk and heavy or something, right?
You got the three classics, Scream, Bloody Gore, and Leprosy.
And spiritual,
yeah, and then Human took it into a new level. Yeah, because if you have the right tools in a toolbox, you could do whatever you want.
Yeah,
Sean and you. Yeah, I think it made Chuck feel a little more free to expand.
For sure.
Yeah, like 88, Cynical Creation Tour, and then so I walk down there and I go in and you guys are playing and I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now? If I could find musicians like this in Florida, I'm moving there. And just seeing Sean and Jason and Tony and you like just on top of the game. Then I started talking to you guys and I was like, man, I think I'm gonna move down to Florida, and you told me, well, look me up.
Wow, that's right.
Yeah, because I moved to Pompano Beach originally with Bob Del Monte, Jeff Juszkiewicz. He was on the Ten Commandments. He was also in Leviathan with Chris Barnes.
So three of you were sharing a place, or four?
No, there were five of us. We didn't give a shit. Yeah. We would sleep on the floor. We didn't care. And then that's when I really started being able to hang out with you guys. Washington Square, and then the Thrash Can.
Yep.
Yeah, you played there with Carcass and Death, I think.
Yep.
And I videotaped it. Remember, I had like
the cameo.
The cameo.
We played there with Dark Angel.
Yeah, that's a historical show. And we did Ace Ventura there.
At the cameo?
At the cameo.
No shit.
Yeah, right there.
Wow. Yeah, you had the Cynic first demo art, or the second demo.
I still have the shirt. Everybody wants to buy it.
That's cool.
This dude in France, he's like, I collect shirts. I must have the Cynic shirt because, I was like, no, it's mine.
So when why did you end up in Miami?
Because of you.
I know, but was it like, did you move into the warehouse, right?
Yeah, the warehouse first. You put a shower in there and a bathroom and stuff.
This was Cynic's rehearsal studio.
Hard times, man.
Yeah,
I was in Malevolent.
Yeah.
That explains it.
But you were with Malevolent for a couple years.
Yeah, well, we started Solstice in 90 when you introduced me to Alex and Dennis. And then we joined Malevolent. Then we wrote Retribution within a month. And then we did the summer tour with Agnostic Front, Obituary, and Cannibal Corpse. I was in Malevolent. We shared a bus with Cannibal. After that tour, Alex and I quit Malevolent and continued with Solstice. But then Alex Webster paged me on my pager. Remember what a pager is, kids? And I was in Cannibal Corpse.
That was it.
Well, I left Cannibal in 97, though.
Right.
I was with them for 4 years, then I went back to Malevolent like a fucking idiot. Hi, Phil.
But Solstice really kind of take a back seat.
Eventually, they just carried on without me. Keep it going.
Yeah, man.
Some of the best memories, though, is doing that tour with you guys because we shared a bus. You know, it was Sinister in a van.
Yeah.
And then us on the bus.
That's right.
And then we had, you know, Sean Malone, Sean Reiner.
Yeah.
And Jason, Dana Cosley.
That's right.
And I got her in the band. Remember, you called me all stressed out, like, oh, Tony Teagarden can't do the tour because he had got a new job or something.
Right.
You were like calling me, going, "What should I do, Rob? I need a singer." And then I was like, "How about Dana?" And then you were like, "That's a great idea. Do you have her number?" And then you called her. I think all the speed element came from punk and hardcore.
Yeah.
Because most metal wasn't really fast.
Right.
Until thrash metal, if you think about it.
That's right. There was the scene in Europe, but this was where it was all going down.
Well, yeah, Destruction and Creator. That's my two favorites.
But they were big into Metallica, and I mean, that's where.
So weren't we all?
Yeah, they came out of that, right?
That's why my right hand is the way it is.
Right.
James Hetfield, the king.
Do you do a lot of down picking with Cannibal and stuff like?
I do a lot of, I got my own little secrets.
Yeah.
3 down, 1 up. I did it a lot with Solstice because Marquez was like flying.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll take some
So I had to keep up with him. So it's like 3 down, 1 up. Yeah, just a skip.
Wow.
Barrett style.
And you got that thing going, right?
Yeah, the banana thumb.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, it does look like a banana when I'm playing.
It's funny.
Here's the 3 down, 1 up.
Oh. Cool.
That's that old Solstice song. Wow, we're going way off base here. To be continued. End it with
Phrygian
Cynic riff.
That was good.
Like at our practice room at the Cannibal Room, we have fans blowing, and sometimes I would sing into a fan and go, George would even do it too. George